When I was younger, my sister disappeared. She was everything to me. She was the one I looked up to, the one I wanted to be when I was older. I loved her so much. She was the perfect sister, perfect daughter, perfect everything. When she was still with us, I would know how I would age. When she was 6, she could do the splits, and when I was 6, I could do the splits. When she was 13, she had her first kiss, and when I was 13, I had my first kiss. A little trivial, but what I mean is that she was my role model. She was who I wanted to be when I grew up. When she disappeared, I started to copy her because I felt so lonely without her. The little things that made her so happy, I wanted to feel because that would be the closest I could be to being with her now. I don't get to wake up with her soft little snores anymore. I don't get to see her face and her beautiful smile. She was the closest person to me. She was who I would tell everything to. In a week, it'll be my birthday. It will be the final year of my sister before she disappeared, and I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to be close with her anymore. I don't have any more years of her left. I don't have another year to know what I should achieve. I'm about to be the same age she was when she disappeared, and I'm lost. Everyone says she's dead, but I can feel her, hear her. She can't be dead, right? Proven until seen, if that's the saying. I know she's somewhere. Even if it's just her body and still something. When my parents gave up, I wanted them to disappear. I wanted them to find her, not give up, not stop. I know it's hard, but she was their daughter, my sister. My birthday's soon, and I need to find my sister. I need some type of closure before I have no more of her years left. I have so many things to ask and tell her. I miss her so much. Yesterday, something happened. I guess something that sparked my need for her. The neighbor across the street mentioned her name. He's about the same age as my father, and my sister and I used to be babysat by him when my parents would go out. He seems nice, but I don't really remember what he was like babysitting us. I was usually asleep a few minutes after he would arrive. Anyway, he told me how much I looked like her. This was the first time he had spoken to me in years. The first time anyone had mentioned her again. To be honest, I was shocked. This neighborhood vanished my sister. It was hard for everyone that they needed to pretend that she never existed and move on. I just smiled and nodded and walked back to my house, fast. For some reason it scared me that he mentioned her. When I looked back, he was staring at me. His face stone-like, as if he was thinking hard about something, and then, as if my sister knew I was thinking about her, another thing happened. Before she disappeared, she hid a letter under my pillow. It was one of those silly letters my sister used to leave me before she went to school. She was in high school, and I was in the middle of primary school, year 4. I was always jealous and nervous that she wasn't in the same school as me, so she used to write me small messages telling me that she loved me and not to feel alone. Make a friend. Learn something. I didn't read the last letter she gave me. I hid it in my closet and I haven't touched it. Well, I lay on my bed that night. I felt a crinkle sound under my pillow. Confused, I looked under my pillow and there it was. The letter. Her perfect cursive spelling, my name, like she was shouting at me. I'm writing this as a memo for the coming weeks. I have this horrid feeling that I'm about to uncover why or how she disappeared.